Hello guys, Dennis here again. It is Saturday in Osaka, Japan. Where you are, it's probably early Friday. Anyways, April 10th, guys. Wow, I haven't had a beer for 10 days until today. So that's pretty damn good. You made me do it. You made me drink because of... I'm just kidding, guys. Anyway, cheers for 9 days without beer. It's April 10th. All right. Shall we get down to vocab? Why the hell not? All right, today's not so difficult. As you know, in etymology, many words come from Latin and Greek. And so the first one, we're gonna start with a Greek word. The Greek for number 5. The Greek word for number 5 is pent. Pent. Ένα, δύο, τρία, τέσσερα, pende. 5. Pende, they say in Greek. Pent means 5. So the pentagon has 5 sides, kind of deal. All right. Pentathlon, Pentateuch, and pentatonic. Pentathlon is an event which has how many events? Well, sorry, the pentathlon is not an event. It's a race that has how many events? And that's right, a pentathlon has 5 events. The one for 10 events is called a decathlon, which in Greek, deca or dec means 10. Pentateuch. Now, what in the world is the Pentateuch? A few of you will know this, native speakers, but I'm guessing maybe 20% of you will know what a Pentateuch is, or what the Pentateuch is. It is the first 5 books in the Bible. The first 5 books is the Pentateuch. What is pentatonic? Pentatonic. Pentatonic is a scale, a musical scale with 5 notes, 5 scales. A scale of 5, all right? A musical scale of 5. All right, guys? Pent. P-E-N-T. If you see that in a word, good chances are it will mean 5. All right? Next we have flu. Flu in etymology means to flow. F-L-O-W means to flow. Flu is short for influenza, so I guess it just flows or something like that. But words associating itself with F-U-L. We have affluence, effluent, and mellifluous. Mellifluous. Affluence, or someone that's affluent, is someone wealthy. Money just flows through them. An affluent family. Coming from a family of affluence. Wealthy. Not super, super rich. That would be opulent. But affluent means good to go. 1-2 million bucks a year, affluent. Even 500 grand a year, affluent. Even 250,000 a year, affluent. Far from that 100 million a year that whatever Oprah used to make, or Jeff Bezos. Yeah. Effluent. Effluent is something not good. I'm guessing native speakers, maybe only 15% of you know what effluent means. Effluent is something that flows, that is usually waste. It's no good. It's pollution, something to that accord. The effluent from the mill was poisoning the river. Means the waste from the mill was poisoning the water. Effluent. It's garbage, waste. Mellifluous. Mellifluous. What could that be? What could that be flowing? Mel, another Greek word, mel, meli. Meli in Greek is honey. So mellifluous is like honey flowing, something sweet flowing. So you can say he or she has a mellifluous voice. It means it's like just flowing like honey. It's beautiful. All right, guys. All right. Now we move on to vocab that even native speakers might not know. It's always good to keep things interesting. Why? Because this is a vocabulary channel, guys. Well, not the whole channel, but this video is all about vocab. And the more vocab you bank, the better you're going to be off. That I promise you. Last week we did, the topic was names, people's names and meanings of the names. Like, for example, we didn't do Eugene, but Eugene means EU means good, and gene means genes or DNA. So if you see a guy named Eugene, it means he has good genes. We did Tom. Now, what does the name Tom mean? Tom means cat. For example, entomology. You cut open the insects to study them. So someone who's an entomologist cuts open insects and studies them. Tonsillectomy. Something tummy, something that gets cut out. Like that. Today we're going to add the E to Tom. And we get this word. Tome. Tome. Now, what in the world is a tome? Well, I'm going to tell you. A tome is a big-ass book. Kind of like if you see the Bible or that book, War and Peace, man. That was a big-ass tome. All right, guys? You got it? Yes, you do. April 10th. Beginning of spring. 2 weeks in, and over here it's not t-shirt weather, man. It's far from it. It is chilly outside. But once the summer comes creeping in, oh man, Osaka City is unforgiving. It's the concrete jungle in July and August. All right, let's forget the mundane weather. Let's talk about something important. Fair, balanced. All right, so there's an upside and a downside to everything. Example, if I don't work tomorrow, I don't get paid. Simple. If I do work, then my time is used up, but I get a paycheck. I'll get some income coming in. So it's a trade, right? You work, you get money. You don't work, you get free time. Sounds fair, right? Yes and no. For example, if someone works really hard, they get paid. If someone doesn't work, they get to sleep in and enjoy their leisure time, right? They can do whatever they want. With that leisure time, they can do whatever they want, and no one can take that away from them. Nobody. The time has been spent. You can't trade that for anything. But if someone works really hard, they'll get paid. But guys, there will be some of that cash taken away. Yup, it'll be taken away and given to the people that are lazy, the people that are irresponsible, single mothers, etc. So it's not really fair. That free time that you get when you don't work, you enjoy that 100%. But if you do work and you get paid, yeah, you'll keep 70%, maybe 80% if you're lucky. But they will take some of that, some of your labor away. So that's not fair. That's why I do not like socialism. They say social distance these days. Oh, you got to keep your social distance. I'm keeping my distance from socialists, because those people, they just virtue signal, and yeah, and everybody's happy, they pretend. Yeah, right. It's an unfair game. Don't you forget it. All right, guys, you take care. We'll talk to you later.